I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Good people, now welcome back to Reality Latest Gist. Welcome back to your #1 channel for latest news on politics and many other cocoa with this sup for this our green country, so maybe Nigeria. Now as they normally do, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh reports. We go like share give the general public. And the cocoa now be say the Benin command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, them now don't intensify their efforts to combat illicit drug trafficking through air travel with the launch of anti-narcotic operations for Benin City Airport. And this development, so my good people, they follow a working visit on Monday by the Edo State commander of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, and this commander they go by the name Michel Ofoyeju. And the commander so pay visit to the general manager of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, and the person they go by the name Mr. Akimbinu Felix. And sake of this visit, discussions now were centered on strategies to fortify the airport against drug barons them. That is the sole purpose of this visit, the sole purpose why these two mature men now they meet up. And sake of say them now want to strategize, them now want to plan to make sure say drug barons now no go confident they use airports or air travels as a means of shifting their jaguda business or their jaguda products wey normally men don't tag as illegal. And according to Michel Ofoyefu, wey be the Edo State commander of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, in the yarn say them they recognize the pivotal role wey Benin City Airport they play in transportation dynamics. The command their grand strategy now to make Edo State impregnable to drug cartels by air, water and even land. So this way now, them now go fit create a safer society by preventing the trafficking of illicit drugs and then emphasizing the importance of vigilance and collaboration in Akonde Yan. Say a dedicated National Drug Law Enforcement Agency presence for the airport, they aim to implement robust screening processes and strategies to intercept illicit substances before they will get to their end users. The reason why the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency now go dey plaster for airports then for inside Benin City na sake of say them now want to stand for the middle. So those men who they supply, it no go get to who they supply to. Any jaguda man wey say him go fit pass drug now through air, that plan now don't cancel, it don't fail because their job now to make sure say those kind of levels no go work at all. And then the Edo State commander of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency now can they outline the comprehensive mandate of the agency. Him now can they list the things and things where the NDLEA now they go guys do for South Nation Nigeria, especially for inside Edo State. And these their mandates now they include halting cannabis cultivation. That is anywhere where they plant or anywhere where they grow a cannabis inside the state now. They go make sure say those kind of levels they go destroy them. Them now go also impound illegal drugs, and they go also expose laboratories where this kind of levels trophy they happen, and they go come reduce drug demand through enforcement, through public enlightenment and rehabilitation initiatives. Them the commander constantly highlights ongoing public awareness campaigns where they aimed at educating citizens about the dangers of drug abuse and drug trafficking. Additional measures now can include a toll-free hotline for counseling and the promotion of drug testing mechanisms introduced by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, their chairman. And the chairman they go by the name General Mohammed Buba Mawa. Now after the Edo State commander of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency don yarn all these ones finish, the general manager of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria now can yarn. But before then, he first give accolade, he first commend the initiative of the NDLEA. Him now can pledge, him now can give assurance, say the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, with all their muscle, with all their might, them go support the operations of the agency. Because last, the fight against drug trafficking, they require a united front, and they are very much committed to working with the NDLEA, will be National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, in ensuring that Benin City Airport they remain free from drug-related activities. And then as in they recount his previous collaboration with the NDLEA for Port Harcourt Airport, Mr. Akimbinu Felix, who will be the general manager of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, come dey express readiness to enhance the agency their effort. And after yarn dis levels finish, na the Edo State commander of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency now come decorate Mr. Akimbinu Felix as a war against drug abuse partner. Oga Felix come still receive an NDLEA souvenir in recognition of his efforts. Meanwhile, we still receive a report say the Edo State Police Command don arrest 3 out of 4-man kidnapping gang. Mary don collect over 75 million naira ransom from 11 victims between the month of January and the month of April for inside this year, so wey be 2025. And na Oga Moses Yamu, wey be the image maker of the Edo State Police Command, na dey pass this informate dey give tori people for inside Benin City. Him na dey let men dey know say the kidnapping syndicate don dey terrorize Benin City for long. And now these suspects were arrested after successfully collecting the sum of 7.5 million naira ransom for one country person wey dey go by the name Mrs. Vivian. And according to Oga Moses Yamu, the suspects dem be allegedly kidnapped the victim on the 10th day of April for inside this year 2025, and they come collect the 1.5 million naira wey dem see for her bank account while the woman still dey in captivity. And also dem na come collect 6 million naira ransom from her family member before they come last release her. Now, like say that one no dey enough, the Jagoda men now, the kidnappers, after a week wey dem release the victim, the country person, so Mrs. Vivian, dem now constant call her family members again. They demand for another 3 million naira, and the suspect this time around they threaten her family members say if they no pay the 3 million naira, they go kidnap her again or they go even give her RIP. Now, sake of this development, sake of these threats now wey don dey come from the suspects, the kidnappers dem, e come make the family come report the matter to the police and the anti-cultism unit of the command. The operatives then sharply respond, and in the process they come arrest 3 suspects in connection with the kidnapping of the woman. And now the public relations officer of the command, wey be Moses Yamu, say the suspects men wey don confess to the crime, dem belong to a 4-man kidnapping syndicate wey dey operate with 1 AK-47 rifle and 2 pump action guns for inside Benin City. He say like this now, investigation don complete and the suspects will be charged to court. So this, my good people, na the informate, na the report wey I wan share give the general public. Now onto this collabo, onto this partnership now with these 2 agencies now don form. So I believe say many countrymen now go get things and things to talk about. So no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions, feel free make you put them inside our comment section. Once again, now we be reality latest gist. Now they like give on our latest news on politics and many other cocoa with the sup for inside this our green country, so we be Nigeria. And now if you be say you like this report, if you be say you like this update and you go like to receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news they come your side, then you go first receive the updates